Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where today we are going to be starting to work towards actually just finishing the last goal that I had for this particular run, which was to get one more ending. We've got 2 bosses between us and said ending, unless I'm mistaken. One of them is the one that gave me a problem in the last, the last playthrough. Considering I had to use help for it. But maybe I'll be able to take them on by myself this time. We'll see. Oh. I haven't been up there. Oops. That's fine. I guess. I was thinking I had gotten all the way up there, but I guess I didn't actually. My mistake. So I suppose we're going from the Grand Archives. Don't gotta go too far, I don't think. Just up a ways, past some jerks. Can probably run past most of the things without any consequence. Oh. That's right. For whatever reason, I was thinking this would be higher up. Did we activate this elevator? No, we did not. Did we even enter the Grand Archives? I am now... Okay, yeah, we definitely entered the Grand Archives. Otherwise, there would be a crystal sage here. I know your game. Yeah, that's right. You try and get me to look at you so your buddy here can get me from behind, but apparently having the higher ground is not necessarily always good in this game. So we've got this open already, and I do believe this was a shortcut up, wasn't it? Yeah. So at least we've got one shortcut. That is better than nothing. That's odd. Usually... I must have accidentally stepped off the button. Because usually it won't pop back up until after you've stepped off it. So that must have occurred. I did move around a little. Sorry, sirs. Don't really want to play with you. How did I miss chest? I mean, it's nothing I needed, but it was things. Okay, and we've already looted that corpse. Which, wasn't that Grey Rat? Rest in peace, buddy. I need to remember where all I've been and where all I need to go. Darn curse hands. I'm not waxed. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. You can go down from here. And then work your way around to a higher spot or lower spot, or just some spot in general. I need to get my bearings. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come on. There we go. And I don't remember the mechanics of, like, any of the enemies around here anymore. It's been a while since I've faced off against them. No. Okay. I mean, sure, I probably could have just run past those, too, but... eh. So I do believe another one shows up here. Yes. Ah, another 2. That's... right. That's okay, we don't gotta deal with them. Because we are inside now. Clearly we've already gotten inside from here. But that's okay. Did we kick down a ladder? Yeah, we did. Could have taken that earlier. Oh well. Let's get our faces waxed. Just in case. Though it does look like we've pretty much looted up here. And did we get past the pair of dudes here? No, we did not. And it's a trio, not a pair. So this is where we failed. Got it. I don't remember what strategy I used to beat these guys in my first run. Oh, that was close. Okay. I understand. You don't appreciate me being here, and that's acceptable. Oh, you healed up a bit, did you? I mean, I don't have any right to complain, considering I've done the exact same. One more hit will kill this guy. Okay, that's one down. Ow. Okay, camera, please, thank you. Don't like leaving casters alone. I am covered in giant arrows. He dropped a thing. Ooh, yes, come down here. By yourself, please. Alright, one left. Yeah, I don't think I need to grab these things that they're dropping, because I've probably got them on my last run. Still gonna do it, though, because otherwise, when am I gonna have the chance to grab them? Because if things go south... Thanks for walking on camera. Oh. Thanks for not doing anything with that parry you got. Ow. But not as ow as I expected. Well, that heavy attack at least blew her dress. Like, it did more than just completely whiff. Oh, that's right, she can do that. Need to... I am so glad she doesn't actually do ripostes. She just parries. Is that to set up for her friends, I wonder? Must be. Wait, what did this say? Oh. Yeah, ally was not required. And really, you should be wary of trio, not just sorcerer. But we've gone through them, which means now we get to activate this elevator, which takes us next to the bonfire, which is good, because I could use the Estus. And now we continue onward. Because we are quite close to the boss. Just got a bridge, after which there's another elevator. And that elevator is the only thing between us and the boss. We could go up there, and I believe there's a Titanite slab available to us. Have I ever grabbed that item just hanging there? There might be a ring I've never gotten. Because they did add the +1 rings to the world in New Game Plus. Oh. Here comes Dat Boy, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and not care for a while. See if maybe I can... Oh, no, there he is. Really? You're running that way? Hang on a moment, Dat Boy. I've got a proposition for you. There it is. Excuse me, fellas. It's clear Dat Boy wasn't expecting the seating. Of course, I probably shouldn't have run past all of the everyone, but that's okay. Oh man, because Dat Boy's here. I can't get the elevator. Hey, buddy. Alright, seems... Ow. Seems we've only got one of these knights, whereas Dat Boy has the attention of the rest. Though I do have the attention of these archers, which isn't good for one's health. So, sure, I'm reducing the utility of my seed, but it might still work out okay. May end up draining Dat Boy's resources. Ooh, looks like they tried coming down here for a moment, but we got far enough away for them to drop aggro, so now they're going for him. He tried to shoot me. That's cute. Yeah, we're safe down here now. He's got to run the gauntlet if he wants to get to us. Oh, the seed wore off. That's a darn shame. Oh, he's got that armor, huh? Whoa there, buddy. Yeah, I was asking for that. Can definitely tell there's some lag shenanigans going on here. In terms of sometimes my character makes I got hit damage sounds and yet does not take damage. And the same is true for him. Yeah, asked for that too. Got no one but myself to blame there. Okay. Felt like that stab was going wide, but... Okay. There we go. About time, too. What have we here? Nothing important. Okay. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Come 1v1 me, bruh. Okay, please 1v1 me? Yeah, thanks. Okay, good. I remember when these guys used to be threatening to me. They are a darn sight easier than the ringed knights. That is for certain. Still, definitely prefer 1v1. Excuse me, sir. I was 1v1ing your friend. Oh. Extra little stab at the end got me. Okay, now it's 1v1. Thanks for the stabbings, sir. I appreciate them. More than you know. Except for, you know, I actually don't. I would rather they didn't happen. But it's not up to me now, is it? Oh, these guys drop things pretty frequently. They don't necessarily frequently drop good things. But every one of them has dropped a thing. What are you doing up here by yourself? Okay, let's get on in here. And activate this elevator. Because it's a good elevator to have active. We could ride the other one down. Okay, but can I actually use the contraption? No, this is only to pull down the top one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really need to ride this one down. Like, I don't have much to gain. But the idea of leaving things on the ground when I know they're available and not far out of my way, it just sticks with me. Ah, it's a slab. So, if that's the slab, then what's up top with all the angel dudes? Is it another slab? I don't remember. I also don't really care. Yeah. Final answer, don't care. So, send that on down. While the other one's coming down, we'll go ahead and take a trip to the bonfire because I like having full Estus at the start of a boss fight for some weird reason. Gonna use tears right before sitting at the bonfire so that we get that FP back. And then I get to relearn this boss. Hopefully I'll do better against it this time than I did in my first run. Because otherwise, this'll take a while. But maybe I'll be able to use my newfound... I don't really want to say skills. Like, sure, I beat the DLC and whatnot, but a lot of it I was just really super butting my head against. Okay, I guess that was a particularly hard stare. Like, if I was to say, ooh, I can use my newfound skills, that would be implying that I thought I was actually super good at this game now, which I'm not. I know I've played poorly in the past, and I'll probably still play poorly in the future. Oh, that's right. You need to open the door first. But thankfully, you're invulnerable while opening this door. As much as that knight would really want it to be otherwise. Yeah, turn around, buddy. No fog wall, so I can just run on through. Haven't seen this in a while, so I'm going to watch it.
Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Yo, Lorian, I finished your job killing that demon prince. Thought you might like to know. Okay, need to keep stamina up. Need to not trade so many blows. Because when we trade blows, he gets the better end of that deal. Ow. Still, net positive. Looks like I can decently safely go for 2 swings after a lot of what he does. Not everything, clearly. So I'll just do 1 swing. That's safer. Oh. Nice way to end phase 1. Though it was phase 2 that always really gave me trouble. Gonna go ahead and skip this. It's those shooting stars. I'm not a fan of those. Thankfully, I do have some pretty solid damage output. It's not going to take too many hits for me to finish this. Like, health-wise, these guys have got nothing on Gale. Oh, hi. Hello.
Dear brother.
Yeah, this is one more hit on Lothric, and he'll be down. There we go. Yeah, that was no trouble at all.
You remain among the accursed.
Yeah, better stats, better gear. Well, not necessarily better gear. Sword's not... the sword's actually weaker than what we were using. But better stats and at least some more patience, coupled with the fact that in New Game Plus, in this particular game, enemies don't really gain that much health. Yeah, this went quite smoothly. Which means that we have but one boss left to face. And when we face it, then it'll be the end of this playthrough. So, let's see. How much does it take to level? 198k. So if we can get to 400k souls, we can level twice, probably. Maybe a smidge more than 400k. But we can easily do that. Just... wait, that's the Twin Princes. Don't want to sell that. So let's just do that.
Ashen one.
Just out of sheer curiosity.
Tis good, wasn't he?
Let's see. About reinforcing Gale's greatsword. See whether or not that's worth anything to us. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So, Titanite scales. We've got plenty of those. And we've even got a few slabs. Can it be infused? I doubt it. But, I mean, it's worth checking. Yeah, I don't think it can. It would be a little strange if it could anyway.
Try to hear me, I don't.
But that cost souls, so now we need to get a few more. That's okay, we can get a few more. Let's just get rid of that.
Ashen one.
Oh, we've got some Umbral Ash from the DLC.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st let this. I only hope.
So what does that give us access to? These rings were all here before, I think. So we're probably looking for equipment. Where does it say whether or not we've already got it? Does it not say anywhere? That's a shame. Like, I know Wolnir's crown we've already got, but some of this stuff we might not already have. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, the Millwood Knight stuff I am certain we did not already have, but it would cost souls to get, so meh.
Ashen one.
So let's get some levels.
Very well, then take no.
Boop and boop. Not that I'm using those stats at all right now anyway, but hey, what else am I supposed to do? So let's go place these last ashes where they belong. Or cinders. That's all of them.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, if thine kill me, and I will return as the visitors always.
We'll let you keep your eyes.
Farewell, mayst thou thy...
You may not like it, but I mean, I made this choice. So here's what I'm gonna do. Just for giggles. I think I'm gonna fight the last boss wearing his equipment. Just because. But this is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we finish out this playthrough, unless things go terribly wrong. See you then, friends.